Okay, so when I first started, I mentioned that I wanted to just go in death order and then the alive people, right? But I think I'm gonna change my mind. I'm going to leave Negito and Chiaki for last because I feel like that's probably the best way to end the thing off with a bang. See, it worked out better last time because Kyoko and Byakuya were the most pivotal people and they both ended up living. But this time, I feel like the two most pivotal people are Negito and Chiaki. So I'm actually gonna save them for last and go with the alive people first, okay? Well, we're eventually gonna get around to everybody anyway, so it's not a huge thing. I'm truly happy that someone has casually walked up to me to speak to me. This must be what it means to have classmates. I am very touched. Then, would you like to take a walk? I would like to view the ocean a bit more. Does Sonia not have classmates? I get that you're a princess, but you still... I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer today. Like, you're a princess, but you still gotta be going to school and stuff, right? Or are you like homeschooled? Whoa. I can't even pronounce this. I'm not even gonna try. This cake is said to be a favorite of Marie Antoinette. It's a German word. Priest cap. Priest cap cake. Okay. Could this possibly be from the legend that has been passed down generation after generation? Hajime, as I thought, you must be the person that I have been anticipating. Hang on, why do you even like that? That's German. I thought you liked Japanese stuff. I shall gladly take important care of this. Hajime, there is something I would like to ask you today. Sure, what? Shush! Lower your voice! We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice. Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Huh? Not really. Then what about cults? Not at all. I see. You certainly are deceptive. I am finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. You disappointed her. Oh, hold on a sec. What in the world were you talking about? You are hopeless. Since I have already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. That's not how you say that. And I can't tell what she was trying to say at all. Though, I understand it is a forbidden interest for a princess, I am quite interested in Freemasonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government. Because you are the government. But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Sounds like she's in love. However, it seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense. However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And that is why I am interested in the occult, cult, and popular dramas. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish? How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance? My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me. I think she mentioned one of them before. Oh, crap. Makango. You mean Makango, right? Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a scone. A scone? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it is nice to retain purebred makangos and scones as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals? But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for makangos and scones. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in the state. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Hold on, do strange animals like that really exist in your country? I understand that it may be a difficult path. However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Oh, okay, so it seems like Sonia. A lot of countries these days, they still have princes and kings and queens, right? But they're mostly figureheads, but not for the Novoselic kingdom. Not at all. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Novoselic kingdom are just full of mysteries. Some place you would like to go visit one day, huh? After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I returned to my room. Somewhat bridging? Brightly colored jeans! The frayed jean pants of a detective who roared at the sun in the name of justice. They're not jeans, they're jean pants. Another reference to something? I can't really imagine Sonia wearing jeans. Whoa, happy! Now then, what shall we discuss today? I would like to discuss friendship between men and women as depicted in Light My Heart with Fire. Has something happened? How can you be so calm? We've been involved in this terrible situation for so long now. So, how can you have such an unchanging attitude? Do you think I'm a cold woman? Huh? It is fine. I understand. Because I see something that everyone else cannot. What is that? Destiny. Although I cannot allow killing under any circumstances, the lives of humans are shaped by destiny. Just because we make an effort to prevent danger, it does not mean we can defy destiny. Besides, my life belongs to my country and its people. If I were to die, it would be for no other reason than the sake of my country and my people. Oh, and she's very right. She did not end up dying. If I die here, it would be meaningful to my country and my people. Would it? So, I do not fear death. The moment I was born into the royal family, I was destined to not die a meaningless death. What she's saying is so foreign to me. Like, she's already ready. She's ready to be a martyr. I guess that's kind of impressive for someone her age. But at the same time, I don't think Hajime should be too surprised though. Yes, we're in a terrible, terrible situation, but we have to find the half full glass, right? Or else we can't just keep being on edge the entire time. That will make us go crazy. So even without Sonia's thing, we should, participate in some activities and just try to go with the flow. They're the words of someone who lives in a world that is completely different from my own. Well, I guess that makes sense. You really are Princess.
Hi.
Yes, since the day I was born. Also, this is not my first brush with death. Though the royal family has governed for many years, coup d'etats and terrorism still occur in our land. I too have been abducted twice by insurgents in the past. Abducted? If I showed my fear, it would fill my people with despair. That is why I had to wait in silence until rescue came. I actually think this situation is easier since I can honestly feel fear for a change. You're expected to cope without feeling fear? I know you're a princess and all, but that's... When I'm in my country, I am a princess before I'm a person. That may be, but... And because of that, I was truly looking forward to this visit. I thought when I came to Japan, I could be a regular girl. But in the end, no matter where I go, I am nothing but a princess. Oh. Then again though, you came to an academy as an exchange student, right? You came to an academy that values people based on their ultimate skill, where your ultimate skill is being a princess, so I'm not sure how you could have gone away from being a princess. Right then, I noticed that Sonia's hands were shaking. Of course, she's afraid. There's no way she wouldn't be. She's just good at hiding it. Oh, that's like perfect princess. But even so, you're still a regular girl to me. I mean, I'm not a citizen of your country. I'm not even one of your vassals. So, when it comes to myself and the others, you're just our classmate. You're just a regular girl. You don't need to try so hard. Hajime. Thank you. I wonder... Oh my god. Because thinking back to how everybody here is in ultimate despair, what does the Novoselic Kingdom think about Sonia becoming something so evil? That's something to think about. I still couldn't stop her hands from shaking, but I definitely feel like we understand each other better. That much is certain. After talking about some other things for a while, I parted ways with Sonia and returned to my room. Another battle! The first in a series of Yakuza films. It became popular for being a Yakuza film that had no battle scenes in it whatsoever. Oh, cool. Yeah, Sonia would definitely love this, but would Fuyuhiko also like this? That's something to wonder about. Is it really alright for me to accept such a wonderful item? Thank you very much, Hajime. I am truly happy. You know, if it pleases you, would you like to come to my room? I am certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside. Come, let us go. I feel like Sonia's trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened. Oh, I'm surprised Hajime as a young man is not really commenting on how he just got invited to a girl's room. For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage. Oh my god, we've never been in here before. It is beautiful. Look at this place. What the hell? What the hell? I demand a refund. My room sucks. I am terribly sorry. I have not kept this place very clean. It seems clean enough to me. Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are still things I do not understand. Thus far, I have managed to understand how to turn on the shower. But I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor. I guess that sounds like something a princess would do. There should be a drain in the shower. What the heck, Monokuma? So, what happened? Huh? What? Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so... How could you tell? I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you. If you can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you. She looked a little relieved when she said that, and then gave me a relaxed smile. It seems she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard. I had a nightmare. Nightmare? A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland. And when I woke up, I felt extremely scared, and... I want to go home, right now! I want to go back to my homeland, where my family and people are waiting for me! As she shouted, Sonia collapsed and... Whoa, Sonia! I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing and scared out of her wits like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Are you all right now? Yes, I feel much better thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat. Though her eyes were still a little red, Sonia finally showed me her smile. Hajime, I finally realized what you are. You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country. Say what? The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land. Are you serious? There's no mistake. This legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna. And your face is completely unremarkable. Oh, please, stop it already. According to legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden makango. A makango is an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living creature? And then, the legend says they will establish something resembling order and prosperity to the kingdom. Wait, not actual order and prosperity, just a resemblance? After all this time, Hajime... Oh my god. That's totally not it. Hajime, when we safely escape from this island, please come with me to the Novoselic Kingdom. And then, when the time comes, let us capture the golden makango. I thought... It's been a while now, but I thought the makango was something lewd. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero. And you will be able to rule the Novoselic Kingdom alongside me. Does that mean we're gonna get married? But a life like that doesn't sound so bad. No, actually, it sounds awesome! However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king of Novoselic. You will need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine. How am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished. Let us do our very best. Well, anyway, I'm glad Sonia feels better now. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like their usual selves if they don't see Sonia smile. I can feel a strong bond with Sonia, and as long as I have this bond, I will never give up. I swear, I'll leave this island with everyone. Oh, well, I'm not... A royal affair. Well, Sonia pretty much just invited us to be her husband. Not sure why we should decline. I'm into it. Let's go. We did find out a little bit more about Novoselic. Not really much about Sonia herself though, but yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I guess that's usually the case for people who are more normal around here. For people like Ibuki, Mika, and Hyoko, very strong personalities, but for the mellower ones, that's pretty much what it is. Envious influence. Ooh. That looks different. After listening to Sonia's plans for the future, I returned to my room. Fuyuhiko! Cute little baby boy Fuyuhiko. I bet his events are gonna talk about Peko, right? How much longer do we have to stay in this place? I feel like it's gonna make me rot to death. But still, I guess talking to someone isn't so bad. Well, I'm glad you think that way. That's the most plain message so far. Yup. Fuyuhiko likes, 71. 71. Antique doll. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any left. A porcelain doll due to the exquisite craftsmanship of the doll and its clothing. Many people still collect and prize them to this very day. Hey, we looked at this already, yeah. Oh, I gave it away. God damn. What's the next one he likes? 81. Stardust. A small bottle of stardust. It's said that owning this item is enough to make you happy. Despite its name, it's actually made from the shell of a small sea creature. Oh. Okay. Are you seriously okay with that? I mean, do you have any idea what this thing is worth? Man, I don't know what to say. I never thought I'd get something so amazing at a place like this. Hajime, I'll never forget this favor. Hey, Hajime. Never mind, it's nothing. Huh? Now I want to know. What? Mind your own business. I'm just, looking for something. I mean, shut the fuck up! It's not like I'm looking for anything! He seems strangely on edge and tsundere. Damn it, if I just had that, I wouldn't feel so pissed off. What is it, your teddy bear? But someone's always at the supermarket, so I can't just calm down and go look for it. Shit, I feel like I'm going through withdrawal or something. He's starting to sound a little dangerous, but this means there's something he wants, right? What in the world is Fuyuhiko looking for? He likes milk and cookies, right? Milk and cookies. Oh, it could be something sweet too. But out of these three things, doesn't something sweet just stick out like a sore thumb? I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but do you want to eat something sweet? How do you know that? What? I seriously got that right? If you tell anyone about that, I'm gonna bury you next to that mountain over there. You don't have to be so angry. I like sweet things too. I don't. Sweet things calm your nerves and they also nourish your brain. So it's nothing to be embarrassed about. But still, it'll be embarrassing if anyone knew that the heir to the Kuzuryu clan likes eating fried dough cookies. I like fried dough cookies too. They taste best when you eat them with milk. Hey, you bastard! No one's making fun of you. You're oversensitive. Never ever say that again. Huh? Fried dough cookies? No, the other one! Oh, milk. Didn't you hear what I just said? I'll seriously fucking bury you. This is bad. His eyes look real intense. I've never seen anyone get so mad over milk. Wait, I thought you like milk. Oh no, he hates milk. That's why he's so short. Damn it. If only my guts were stronger, even I could have. Ah, are you lactose intolerant? Shit, I want to swallow it all in one gulp, you know, but with my height. But he really doesn't have to be so hostile toward milk. There are other ways to get calcium. I don't know if this is a good time to say something like that, though. You laughed, didn't you? No, I didn't. No, you're definitely laughing. It doesn't show on your face, but I can tell you're laughing on the inside. You are right. Damn it, I won't let you forget this. Fuyuhiko mumbled under his breath as he walked away in a hurry. Oh. Well, that was an unexpected side of Fuyuhiko. When he talks like that, it's like he's a completely normal guy for his age. In fact, oops, it might be dangerous to even think about completing that thought. He's a little boy. He is a little boy. After watching Fuyuhiko leave, I returned to my room. Hey, Hajime, is there any woman who's important to you? My mom? What kind of question is that? It's fine. Do you have one or not? Honestly, I've never thought about it. You're such a kid. Don't want to be told that by you. If you did have one, I was gonna tell you to take good care of her, but I guess it's a bit too soon for you. But when you do have one someday, make sure you take good care of her. Don't be like me. I've lost two important women. Oh, yeah. Sister? Oh, probably because we couldn't talk to Fuyuhiko for the first 2 chapters, so... Yeah, by the time we can talk to him, Pekko's already... Yeah. Pekko's committed her crime because his little sister was killed. Huh? Whoa there, don't feel sorry for me. It's not like I wanted to make this awkward. But if my sister was still alive, I'd really want you guys to meet her. You'd probably be shocked. If you put it like that, she must have been one hell of a sister. In what way? Why would we be shocked? Do you know what my sister's ultimate talent was? She was the ultimate little sister. Isn't that funny? What the hell? The ultimate little sister? How was she an awesome little sister? It's hard to put it into words exactly, but anyway, she was definitely an amazing sister. She was always making a fool out of me, but it was always cute when she needed my help. Plus, if she cooked fried noodles during the temple festival, a huge line would form outside the temple. And she got an insane number of contracts from hand towel companies, you know? She was self-centered, selfish, extremely arrogant. But even so, she had this subtle way of making people do what she wanted. She definitely deserved to be called the ultimate Yakuza. Within the clan, she was even called a reincarnation of my uncle, who was the most powerful of the Kuzuryus. The most powerful of the Kuzuryus? I'd like to know more about that too. Yeah. It's before my time, so I don't really know the details, but... apparently, he was known as the Overlord of the South. They say his financial confrontation with a detective who was pursuing him nearly destroyed the world. Well, that's obviously just a rumor. Of course it's just a rumor. That'd be outrageous if it wasn't. Well, anyway, she was a really annoying little sister who pissed me off. But even so, she was the only little sister I ever had. Even when a faction within the Kuzuryu clan wanted to make her our next leader, she said this: "I don't want to lead the clan. The reason I'm so amazing is because I'm your sister." She said that, even though she was better than me at everything. To you, your sister must have been truly the ultimate little sister. Maybe. But still, when she said that to me, I couldn't accept it. All I could do was yell at her and say, "You lead! I can live by myself!" Just how small was I? Fuyuhiko, why am I even talking to you about this? It's probably, that harmless looking face of yours. Oh, okay, so at first by Sonia. Sonia thinks it's completely undistinguishable, and now it's harmless looking? Alright. Is that a compliment or an insult? Who knows? Well, anyway, sorry about that. I guess I got all sentimental and shit after all. I really don't mind. If you think I look like someone who's easy to talk to, then I'll listen to you as much as you want. Don't act like hot shit, you virgin! Aren't you the one who's a virgin? Not that there's anything wrong with that. You were the one who's like, "Oh my god, people in high school, how can they be doing such things?" I see, so you're not. Shut up! Don't talk back to me so calmly! Even though it's happening gradually, I know Fuyuhiko is slowly opening up to me. Once again, I feel like I was able to understand Fuyuhiko a little bit. A little bit. Remember, his family kills people to exact revenge on each other, so... After changing the subject and talking about other things for a while, I returned to my room. Hey, Hajime, what's the first thing you want to do when you get out of here? Let's see. First, I want to find a safe place to relax and get some decent sleep. That sounds great to me. Jeez, compared to this place, I'd rather stay at a prison. That's an odd comparison. At least this place has soft beds, a beautiful ocean, and entertainment. You're right. What about you? What are you gonna do? Me? First, I'm gonna go visit my sister's grave. I also need to hold a funeral for Peko, even though there's nothing left of her. And for Mahito as well. Aww. I see, you're right. Hey, Hajime. I think you're pretty awesome, you know? When it comes to me and the others, at least we know where our confidence is coming from. But you... that part of you is missing. But despite that, you don't let it get to you. You've kept a cool head throughout all this so far. That's what you think, but inside I'm boiling with uncertainty over not knowing who I am. You're giving me way too much credit. I'm just trying to endure everything the best I can. That's what I'm talking about. It's amazing enough that you're even able to endure all this. I blindly rushed into revenge, without thinking things through, with no concern for anything else. And in the end, I can't take back the consequences of that decision. But after seeing you guys and the others keep it together, I feel like I'm starting to see what I need to be focusing on right now. We will definitely survive and escape from here, and I'll do anything to make that happen. If not, Peko, Mahito, everyone's death will go to waste. And that's when I realized this wasn't the same Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu I met when we first arrived at this island. This is a man who has overcome great hardships. Yeah. What can I do from now on? I still don't know, but I do know what I can say right now. Fuyuhiko, let's definitely escape this island, okay? And when we do, would it be alright if we visited their graves together? Yeah, I'm sure that would make them happy. And Hajime, that part of you may be missing, but I think there's still something there. Because I was able to talk to you like this, and I was able to reflect on my past. And from there, I'm able to move forward. That's it. Maybe your talent is that you're the ultimate counselor. What the heck? I don't want a talent like that. That sounds like it'll be stressful. I think it's totally perfect for you. Aw, that's like the first time we've seen Fuyuhiko laugh like that. Our somber conversation took an unexpected light-hearted turn, and we laughed harder than we had in a while. Yeah, Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko is handsome little boy with a smile on his face. Parted ways with Fuyuhiko and returned to my room for now. Why are the messages with Fuyuhiko always so plain? Hey, Hajime. There's something I need to talk to you about. Come here. He seems more serious than usual. What's going on? I followed Fuyuhiko until we arrived at his cottage. Ooh, another one we haven't been to before. It's very old-fashioned looking, I guess. Lots of little artifacts. Yo, wait there. I got something from the supermarket. Cookies? Here it is. He slammed a 60-ounce bottle and a glass right in front of me. Is this alcohol? Nah, it's just water. Listen up. Underage drinking is not allowed under any circumstances. Let me tell you, this smells enough to make me pass out. I advise you to not go within 300 feet of the stuff. Don't be absurd. Regardless, it just wouldn't feel right with only a plastic bottle. Come on, take it. I'll take the glass, but I have no idea what the heck is going on. This is probably... Is this... Tasting? Exchanging vows. Brotherhood cup? Is this some sort of brotherly thing? Could you be talking about a brotherhood cup?
Huh?
What, you don't want to? No, it's nothing like that. I just honestly never thought anything like this would ever happen to me. Obviously. Don't think about it too much. This isn't making us real brothers or anything. This is a promise to return alive, together. I will never die. I mean, I've already died once. And Pekko already saved that life, after all. But you look like the type who dies easily, you know? So I thought it'd be good if we made a promise like this. Hey, don't say something so ominous. That's why I'm saying that I'll give you half my life. I mean, you're my very first friend. Even now, I'm still worried about whether I deserve to lead the clan. But I feel like that might change if I get out of here alive. So, Hajime, you better not die either. Fuyuhiko, you... Wow, that sounds like an idiom. Yeah, you're right. I'll definitely try to find it too. I accepted the cup and swallowed the water in one gulp. Fuyuhiko did the same and suddenly smashed the cup afterward. Some say shattering the cup is a bad omen, but I prefer it this way. I mean, if you break something, that means it can't be broken ever again. Oh, that's right. Do you want to be my underling when we get out of here? Ah! Do you mean like a little brother? That doesn't really feel right, especially with you. I'm towering over you. Fine, then you can just be my bro. Well, anyway, we gotta give it our all and think of a way to get out of here. We each took a piece of the broken cup and put it in our pocket. Oh, that sounds dangerous. I can feel a strong bond with Fuyuhiko. As long as I have this bond, I will never give up. That's what I believe. Aw, that's nice. It's like a... Yeah, honor and humanity. One of the more normal ones here. But Fuyuhiko comes from a Yakuza background, so I guess the whole exchanging brotherhood vows in a cup is pretty appropriate. Silver spoon. Oh wow. Is that brand name or is that like custom made for the Kuzuryu clan? After talking to Fuyuhiko for a while about various things, I returned to my room. They really didn't bother thinking of extra lines at all. It's so generic, these lines.